I'm a duck.
We're going to do a complete rebuild on this bike, just tear it down. The first thing we're going to have a look at is this brake. It just is not engaging at all. And so it may just be out of fluid. We're going to first check the fluid, or it could be a frozen caliper. See this? These are frozen. These do not move down. When I push on this, they should move down, and they don't. So we're going to check that out. And then lots of things. We're going to repaint the frame. We're going to repaint the engine. We're going to redo all this stuff. So yeah, we're going to get with that. So I don't want to round these out. So we're going to use this.
What's that?
It's brake fluid,
Oh.
and it looks pretty bad. Looks pretty nasty. So first I'm gonna do is wash the bike, and then because these are original colors, these are stock colors, I just want it to look nice and fresh and stock. So it'll look vintage, brand new vintage.
Brand new. Classic.
It will, it'll look like this, but all over. Alright, so as you can see, we tore it down, took the wheel off, we took everything off. We just have the engine left. We almost have all of this stuff disconnected. Yeah, I'm gonna paint the frame, paint the engine, change the piston out, and put new bodywork on it. So we have to tear it down to the base level. I guess there was a lot of oil leaks. As you can see in here, everything is coated in oil, which just makes it that much harder to work on. But nothing I didn't really expect. So we're good. We're still on track. All right, so here's the engine sitting here on the ground. I reckon it's in pretty decent shape. There was a couple of bolts in here that I'm gonna have to drill out. So that's unfortunate, no biggie. I'm gonna pull the head, probably change the piston, and this thing should run like a champ, I reckon. So here's the chain and sprocket. There's like 1,000 years of grease and chain lube stuck in here. Ugh. So here's the swing arm and the shocks. They just look kind of old and rusty. I figure if I sand them and paint them, they should be fine. When I rode it around, the suspension didn't seem bouncy or anything like that. So I'm not too concerned about that. Here's the tank. We cleaned that up. It looks a little better, but obviously it's going to need fresh paint because that's just Probably going to change the sprocket, do a sprocket and chain set because those are old. Figure out what's going on with the center stand. I might just remove it. I might just leave it off. That's broken. The bike doesn't need a center stand. With this, it's just clean and paint, really. It's not in bad shape. These forks, got to do something with the forks. Not just the rust, but they're actually frozen. So I'm going to pull them off, see what's going on with that. This is just the wiring harness. Seems fine. So now it's just a matter of cleanup. It's just a big, big cleanup job. Repaint this pipe, get some high temp paint, make that look fresh again. I don't know what I'm going to do with this to get the gloss back. I don't know, I might just paint over that as well. I'll have to think about that because that finish is probably done. So yeah, it's in pieces.